Good morning, my wonderful people. How are you all doing? So, you're looking for the oomph. Um, how many programs have you done? How many courses have you done that you've been taken over by the oomph and the excitement of them? And you've paid thousands and thousands. And where are you? Where are you in your life? Are you truly happy? Or are you still looking for the oomph? Are you still looking for that amazing next program? Are you looking for the get rich quick? Are you looking for the solution that's just literally going to turn your life right round? And all you have to do is pay for it and watch it, and everything's just going to change. And there's going to be an amazing coach, and they're just going to change your life. If that's what you're looking for, I hate to tell you, it's not going to happen. Because the only person who can give you oomph in your life is you. You have the answer to every single question you've ever had. You. And if you keep looking outside yourself, you're not going to find it. So when you're told, do this, and you'll get rich quick, the growth is all about your consciousness awareness. It's not about your knowledge, but it takes that knowledge to help you raise the consciousness awareness. But what knowledge are you getting? You get it from this book, this book, that person, that person. Listen, when I started studying with Bob, I did not realize the journey that it was going to take me on. Not in any shape or form. I thought the same as you. I'll do this. I'll go and work with Bob, and just by being with Bob, I am going to change my life. No. Guess what? Because I had to do the work. And it's not sexy, and it's not exciting, but it is everlasting. It is sustainable. It is continuous, but you have to do the work. But here's the thing. You have to be 100% responsible. See, I speak to so many of you and you're going, but does it do this and does it do that? And I'm going, we will show you 12 steps of a process. You have to do it. So then you find your own process. You find your own oomph. The oomph isn't in the program. The oomph is in you. That wow factor is in you. But you look for outside things to give you that feeling, don't you? The next holiday, the next car, the next new clothes, the next audiobook, the next coach, the next. It's never ending, is it? Yeah? You agree with me? It's never ending. What if you came to one place that could end it? The one place that will teach you to find it in here. Well, that's what I did. The link's up there in Cantar Academy. You can find out more information there. But that's what we want to take you to. That's what Bob Proctor took me to. The absolute realization that everything in my life, everything is my responsibility. 100%. Am I the CEO of a company and my team aren't performing? That's my responsibility, not theirs. Are you running your own business and you're complaining about the world outside? Oh, if only this, if only that, and if only the other. Listen, in the Think and Grow Rich book, there's 50 if onlys at the end. Why don't you go and read one of them and see how many you've said? No. If you're running your business and you're not getting results, it is 100% your responsibility. You may not like that, but see, for the people who are listening to me and get it, then click on the link and find out more. I'm here to teach you 100% responsibility. And now some of you think you've got it, because hands up, I was exactly the same. I thought, yeah, I take 100% responsibility. I do this, I do that. But my goodness, was I complaining inside my head and doing the if onlys? Why isn't it like this? Why isn't it like that? If I react to anything in the outside world, I'm being a victim. Oh, I know. For all of you who've watched it, who've done the personal development, you've read the books, you've bought the t-shirts, 1,000 books later, 5 masters later, a PhD later, whatever. And you know it all. And you run the multi-million pound company. Listen, I made millions for my company as well. But I was still reacting to the outside world. I thought I knew it all. I thought I was so well developed. So well developed. But inside my head and inside my heart, there was a complaint. And it just got louder and louder and louder and louder till I couldn't ignore it anymore. And here's this thing, your heart is 5,000 times more magnetic than your brain ever is. 5,000 times. But you see, you're ignoring your heart, aren't you? You're only doing what your head says. You're working it all out. That's just 2%. The rest is 98%. It's already been done. And you just keep crashing into it. And then going, what's wrong with me? Why isn't it working? Why isn't this working? Why isn't that working? Are you ready to take 100% responsibility so you never have an excuse again? Are you? Click on the link. Come and have a chat with me, because you're the sort of person I want to talk to. I have no interest in talking to you if you tell me and you make excuses. Because making excuses, I have never met a person who got anywhere in life or got what they wanted by making excuses. Have you? Have you? I mean, be honest with yourself. What excuses have you made to date? And here's the thing, don't beat yourself up about it. It's okay, because we didn't know. I didn't know I was still making excuses. You see, first we learn when you get personally developed. So amazing, because you know it all. And you know the quotes, and you say them all. So good for you, but have you got the results? And you see, first of all, we complain to our friends and outside people, and we blame them. Then we realize, oh, we can't do that anymore. So then we'll only complain to our partner or our coach. And so we complain and we keep it small. Whatever is coming out your mouth is being created. That's action. Your words are even action in their own. And then you have thoughts in your head. So then you realize, oh my goodness, I can't even complain to my coach, or I can't complain to my partner. Right, okay. So then you complain to God. Why isn't it working for me? Why won't you give me what I want? I'm doing everything, and yet I still haven't got the results. Why is that? You're actually only talking to yourself. You are the power. You are everything. And then you realize that. So then you complain to yourself. And it's constant, isn't it? Chitter chatter in your head. Constant. Trying to get the next thing, the next thing, the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. And then you're still not satisfied. What's that all about? Hi, Adrian, can you straighten up that picture behind? It's actually the way I'm sitting. Thank you for that, Adrian. Is that annoying you? That's great. I'm absolutely great with that. It's actually just the way I'm sitting. It is straight. I'm sitting on an angle. If I straightened up, it would be better. That's actually quite funny, that, what you say there, Adrian. And what my response was, that if I just straightened up, that's for everybody. Being in alignment. Being in alignment with your head and your heart. Are you in alignment with them? Because what you focus on, you will get. So what are you focusing on? So while I'm talking, Adrian's thinking of, that picture's annoying me. It's not in alignment, so I must mention it. My question to you is, Adrian, can you straighten up? Are you in alignment with your life, that you notice things that are not in alignment outside? It's It's never anything to do with the outside world. And you may think, oh, that's just being picky. How we do one thing is how we do everything. Let me say that again. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Good morning to the Facebook user, because all I see is Facebook user. Do you see that? There you go, Facebook user. It's an engineer's thing. We need people like you, Adrian, to straighten me up. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's why I work with a team now who helps straighten me up. And that's what I love. So you bet your bottom dollar, Adrian, tomorrow I'll be sitting making sure that picture's straight. Hi, Amanda. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. So there you go. Straighten up, everybody, today. Straighten up with your head and your heart alignment. Your head and your heart alignment. Your heart is 5,000 times more magnetic. What are you attracting? Do you think you know it all? Are you fed up with that search? Come and have a chat with me, because I understand where you've been. I understand where you are. And I can help you find your own way, your own system, and the oomph that's inside you. Stop looking for it in the outside world. Even using meditation, music, you're still using something apparently outside, inside. You're using something to affect the inside. What we want to do is be completely self-sufficient, so that nothing makes us happy, nothing makes us sad, because we are just in a pure state of being yourself. And that in itself just brings pure joy. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be sad, but you just don't become the sadness. It means that you don't get caught up in it. Listen, Viktor Frankl spent 10 years in a concentration camp. And he said the only thing that couldn't be taken was his mind. What do you let your mind go off wandering on? Things that are not actually getting you results. Results don't lie. Results do not lie. It doesn't matter about your knowledge. If you do not have results in different areas in your life, and not one of us, don't kid yourself. Please do not kid yourself. Stop settling. What have you normalized? What have you normalized in your life? Adrian, have you normalized, paying attention to different things outside and making sure they're straight outside, but we haven't, and does that cause you anxiety inside? Have we normalized worry? Have we normalized taking second best? Have we normalized arguments? Have we normalized not feeling good? What have you normalized in your life? Why don't you normalize something that's going to serve you? Have you normalized settling for second best? Well, I tried this and it didn't happen, so I'll just settle for this. No, don't settle. You don't need to settle. It's just as easy to accept poverty as it is riches. It's as easy to create a castle as it is a button. But if you think a castle's big, then you push it further away from yourself. If you think it's just a castle, it's just a button. It's no big deal. What have you normalized in your life? Come and join me, book a call, but only if you're ready to take 100% responsibility, because otherwise there's nothing for me to do. I'll just watch and observe and see your beautiful story, that you're beautiful and wonderful just as you are. Beautiful and wonderful just as you are. But do you accept that? Or do you have your story? What's your story? Yes, Abraham, 100%, Manda. A castle or a button. But which one are you accepting? And then you say, oh, but I don't need all that. I wonder what helped you decide that. You see, I was lying to myself about what I was accepting. When you can have anything. Anything. When you're 90 and you're sitting there looking back in your life, I wonder what you're going to regret not doing. I wonder. If only I'd just stepped forward and if only I'd just stepped forward. What is that? Come and tell me. Book a call. Have a wonderful day. You are totally amazing. I wonder if you can accept that. Have a good day now. See ya.